Hey friends, me again, Ruma at My Life and Flow. I hope you are all doing great. This video is about the miracle oil known as castor oil. I have had some minor miracles recently that I really want to share. So, as many of you may already know, castor oil is known for promoting hair growth. It is rich in ricinoleic acid. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Ricinoleic acid, which helps stimulate blood circulation to the scalp. So it promotes hair growth. It can also strengthen the strands and reduce breakage. I have not used it on my hair. I might start like on little areas right here, but I haven't done that yet. It's also very moisturizing. So the instance where this moisturizing property has really helped me is, and you won't be able to see it, but I had absolutely, so this is before my surgery. I woke up every day with crust around my eyes. So you know when you wake up and maybe you were crying or you just happen to have tears and they dry up and they're very crusty. Well, I had crust around the entire eye almost every day. I was honestly getting worried. Like it was really gross. And I would go like this, and like my skin would flake off or come off, and it actually stung. Like I could see little tiny fissures that were red, so they had blood. And I'm like, what is going on with my eyes? Like I've never had issues with my eye skin, and all of a sudden it was just awful. But anyway, what I started doing is putting a little tiny drop of castor oil, and I started going like this all the way around, and I was doing it on both sides. I did that for about a month, completely and utterly gone, completely and utterly gone. So now I know that it's nourishing, it hydrates skin, it hydrates your hair, it makes your skin soft and supple, and it also has properties of not like bleaching, or I don't want to use the word bleaching, but like evening out skin tone. But it is truly especially beneficial for dry, flaky skin. I'm going to move on to more recently where it has proved to be a miracle for me. So let me give you the timeline. June 13th, I had my cyst excision surgery. June 27th, I had the cast removed. uh June, July, right around Labor Day weekend, all of a sudden, you can't see it now. It's completely gone. But I started having the thickest, scaly skin all across my arm and up higher onto my arm. My fingers, even underneath the back area, was flaking. Okay. So basically, what that is a symptom. It's a condition called complex regional pain syndrome, which is something that I had been diagnosed with after my surgery. So I'm having all these incredible complications. And that whole scaly skin, the extreme excruciating pain, all that was part of it. Well, let me tell you something. I decided after I had had this amazing miracle with castor oil under my eye, I did see a video about castor oil for pain and inflammation. So castor oil has, again, the ricinoleic acid. It also has anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce swelling and pain. Mind you, this hand was like twice as big as this one. And you can use it to soothe joint pain and arthritis and just skin inflammations. So I had all of that. Like my excuse me, my fingers hurt so bad that I thought I thought that it felt like what arthritis would feel like. So long story short, today is August 15th, June, July, August 15th. So a week ago, so not today, but a week ago Friday was the last time I saw any of those very thick, I'm talking like alligator skin, okay? I am not joking. Like thick, thick, really bad, really bad. So from July, let's just say July 1st, is that Labor Day weekend? Labor Day, July 4th, Independence Day. Yeah, so that weekend up until a week ago, which would be, let me look. A week ago was August 8th. Oh, so a month. So a month. So in 1 month, and I doused my hand. So every night I put incredible amount of so I really treated it. I doused my hand with castor oil. I used drops. I went like this and I laid it on the skin. Sometimes I would put a plastic glove underneath. I did not touch it. I let it soak in on its own. Just before bedtime, if it was still oily, I would just very carefully massage it in. I was doing what is this called? Incision massage or whatever they call it. There's, certain massage you should do for your whole, area when you have surgery. So what I'm trying to explain is that it's because of the castor oil that I was able to start moving my hand. Mind you, I still can't make a fist. I really have to press hard with my other hand. And when I press with this hand, it is extremely, extremely painful. Okay. So it's like shooting pain from all directions. So let's not talk about that. Basically, because of the castor oil, I was able to start moving my fingers. I was able to start doing this exercise, which I had to do 5 times a day. I had to do the crouch, I had to do the horizontal, and then I had to try to make a fist. There were other things that I was doing. I was doing the wrist. I was doing my own thing where I was doing wrist curls up and down. I was doing massage. Um, a couple of other things. Where do I have? I have this, which is a web called a power web, and I was using this. So you put your fingers in it, and it's very painful because your fingers, every single thing you touch hurts. Like pushing your finger on something is painful. So doing this can be very painful. But after I did the treatment with the castor oil, then I would do a heat glove treatment with castor oil, and then I would be able to do my physical therapy. After that, I would do ice. So I did have a whole thing. So while I was off work, I was really I was really working hard at trying to get my hand back because I have my hand again because it was that bad. So anyway, long story short, using the castor oil not only smoothed out my skin, which is really incredible because I had thick skin that if you were like one of those people who likes to pick at stuff, like you would want to pick. My whole hand was one big giant scab. And if you are a scab like person that loves to like pick off a scab, you would like have a field day with my hand. It was disgusting. It was really gross. So anyway, it's helped me so much. It is a miracle. It is an absolute miracle. There's so many other things that people use castor oil for. Constipation. So it actually helps stimulate the bowels and it relieves constipation. You can just take a teaspoon of it, which would be absolutely disgusting because it's very thick and it's just going to stick in your mouth and it's gross. But I would assume people just take a teaspoon of it. Again, it's antimicrobial, antibacterial. I think it really helped me with the wound and the healing process of my wound. A couple of other things, it boosts your immune system. So if you're one of those people who loves to do lymphatic drainage, which kind of already helps detoxify the body, castor oil is a detoxifier. So believe it or not, castor oil also penetrates deep into your body. If you put it on your belly button, it will go down through your umbilical cord into your body and aid with digestion. So that is another thing I learned. I couldn't believe it. It does fight fungal infections. So if you have like a toe that's a little bit yucky or has a little bit of black in it or something, start castor oiling it. It will go away. If you have acne, start doing castor oil massage on the acne. Again, it's antimicrobial. It's an anti-inflammatory, and it also reduces things like redness and swelling, which is part of acne. The last thing that I know my daughter actually introduced me to, which I don't need anymore, I wish I'd known, is that it relieves menstrual cramps. So she's extremely holistic and natural. She uses castor oil. She does the whole thing with putting it on your belly button, and she actually puts quite a bit on and just rubs her tummy. So I'm floored, everyone. Castor oil literally saved my hand. It actually saved my hand, and I can't say enough good things about it. I know there are like 20 more benefits to castor oil. These are the few that I know and the few that I have experience with. The other thing, I did have like a big black spot I don't get a lot of pimples, but I did have a pimple maybe like a year ago. And it was one that I picked and it made like the worst dark black spot. Like I looked like I had a giant beauty mark on my forehead. And so, just this past 2 months that I started using castor oil, it is gone. Like it's actually gone. I don't know if I can get close enough to show you. Like it's right there. But do you see how light it is? It's right there. Do you see it? Right there. Anyway, so yeah, I'm a castor oil lover. I love it. I am going to start purchasing castor oil like on a subscription. So I get the Queen of Thrones brand, which has had many incredible reviews, and I will link it below with my associate's link in the description if you want to purchase it. So anyway, thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate you, all my subscribers. You are amazing and wonderful people. Thank you for listening to me and I appreciate your support. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. That is going to be my new goal. I just want to get to 1,000 subscribers. So anyway, thank you so, so much, everyone. It's good to see you again, and I am going to stop the recording. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.